Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Northeast Funding's Lunch and Learn. Today is Jean Friday, which means that the staff gets to wear jeans on dress down day, so does the boss. Today we'd like to talk to you about FHA loans. The big misunderstanding out there that FHA loans are for people who only had bad credit or for a first-time home buyer only. That's not true at all. FHA loans can be done for anybody as long as it's an owner-occupied property and you can only have one FHA loan at a time. So an FHA loan could be for a single family home, a two-family, a three or a four-family, as long as that's going to be your primary residence. The advantages of an FHA loan, first of all, is only a 3.5% down payment compared to a conventional loan of 5% down, or if you're buying a two-family home for conventional, 15% down. So when you're weighing the pros and cons, the best thing to do is sitting down with a mortgage expert to find out which loan program is best for you. For most people who are a first-time home buyer, the FHA loan program is probably one of the best. Why? We all know it's difficult to save money for a down payment while you're paying rent at the same time. So on the FHA loan, it's only a 3.5% down payment, but it allows you to have up to 6% seller's concessions. If you remember in previous videos we've done, the seller's concessions is part of their purchase contract. It's part of every purchase contract. Page 1, paragraph 6B, seller's contributions. It's where the seller agrees to credit back you up to a certain percentage of the purchase price to help cover your closing costs, whether it's your school and county taxes and homeowners insurance, your attorney fee, bank's attorney fee, all of your other closing costs. Most of the time on an FHA loan, people with seller's concessions are getting into the house for 3.5% down. Makes a lot more sense. On a $200,000 home, you're getting into that house for about $7,000. A $100,000 home, right around $3,500. So the FHA loan program is great for a first-time home buyer in that respect. But it also could be for a move-up home buyer. There's a lot of you out there that owned a home and you bought it in the early 2000s or late 1990s, and guess what? You were the first one to have that term underwater. What's underwater? It's when you owed more than the house is worth. Now you're looking to move again, but you don't have a whole lot of equity. The FHA loan, again, comes into play for you with you only having that 3.5% down payment. What if you've got down payment, you could put 10% down, 15% down, but you've had some challenges and your credit isn't where you would like it to be. Unlike a conventional loan, where on a conventional loan, you're going to have a hard time getting an approval if you have a credit score below 660. On an FHA loan, we can go down to a 550 credit score and still have an excellent interest rate for you. So if you've been holding off buying a home or getting qualified to buy a home because you don't think you've got the credit score to do it, or you don't have the money put aside to do it, I would encourage you to sit down, give us a call at Northeast Funding, let us show you how we can get you pre-qualified. Now, what if you're finding that dream home and it's not a dream home right now because it's outdated, it's got the avocado refrigerator, the gold dishwasher, and it's got that shag carpet. I know you're finding it hard to believe, but there's still homes out there that have that stuff. There's an FHA loan called the FHA 203K. It's a renovation loan that allows you to borrow above the purchase price to do permanent renovations to the property. Remodel your kitchen, remodel the bathroom, add a new roof, put new siding on the house or windows, carpeting, hardwood floors. Pretty much anything that is permanently attached to the property, you could be doing through this FHA loan. So that allows you to put on the rose-colored glasses and say, it's a great location, great neighborhood, great school district, close to shopping, close to work, but it's not quite perfect. Put those glasses on, and you might say, you know what, this would be a perfect home for us. So the FHA loan, the FHA renovation loan are two great ways to go. Bob Rankin, Northeast Funding, thank you again for joining us on Lunch and Learn. Next Friday, we're going to talk about USDA loans. Have a great weekend.